No matter where you are on Earth, a hockey story can usually be traced back to time spent on the outdoor rink.
Buzz is in the air. Hi, I'm Clyde Clattington, and welcome to another very special edition of Budweiser Basement Banter. Today we have a very special guest. Oh, thanks, Clyde. Thanks for having me. It's a pleasure being here. My name's Brandon, and I am one heck of an Oilers fan, and that can be traced back to time spent out on the ODR. So the ODR was a big part of your flourishment and passion into hockey. Can you elaborate, please? Skating away, honing up on my skills, practicing my shot, my skating, stick handling, my backhand. Oh yeah, I would pretend to be my favorite Oiler, Jason Arnott. Sick. I believe he was number 7. Oh, mid-September is the perfect time to be out there. I'm always searching for that next sheet of ice. And that next shitty match. I want to play with the best of them. You guys know where the shitty match is? The hockey game? We have you quoted that you live and die by the Oilers. Yeah, I sleep. Frozen! Oh no! Work. And breathe hockey. So is that passion translated into you now being a big fan of watching hockey? Yeah, I'd like to consider myself a keen observer of the game. I mean, I don't wear these glasses for nothing. I do love watching hockey, so much so that I'll go down to the local arena. Sometimes you'll be able to watch a game with a legend. An Oilers legend, no less. One of my favorite things to do for sure, though, is watch the game with the boys. Get them together, especially during preseason, too. Because you get that camaraderie back.
And he had it tipped away by Karen. It's a 2-on-1 shorthand with you.
Yeah, and when the game isn't televised, I mean, that puts the boys in a little bit of a pickle. But we butt our heads together. We kind of make do. We figure it out. Anything to watch that preseason match.
Off to Haight, and he had it tipped away by Karen. It's a 2-on-1 shorthand with Nugent Hopkins. Wade shoots!
Yeah! I remain hopeful that the boys will have a good year, though. So it says right here, you have a preseason ritual to start every season off. Can you go into detail? I do, yeah. So I'll go out to what's got to be the biggest Stanley Cup in the world, I'm sure of it. Unless Daryl Cates is hiding one in his basement for when the boys win the Cup this year. But yeah, I'll go out there. I'll lay my flag down with my candle. I'll light the candle. Come on. Not again! As a beacon of hope for the upcoming season. But the flame seems to never light. That's where I come in, Budweiser Canada. I am that guy to light that flame and get a spark going underneath those Oilers. So you're going to want to have me in those stands if you want another Canadian team making the playoffs this year, and I'm sure all of Edmonton would agree. So let's get Oilers Nation back in this guy so we can go have a good time and get everybody rooting so we can get that cup back in Edmonton. Well, that pretty much wraps things up here at Budweiser's Basement Banter. A huge thank you to our guest Brandon for showing up today. Quite the story. Quite the passion for the Oilers. Quite the fan. Hopefully one day that'll pay off for him. Bye for now. Well, thanks for tuning in, everybody. My name is Clyde Clattington. It's been a pleasure. Take care.